Hey, White Fang. Hey, Daniel. Give me a minute here. 1 second, guys. These are all my new ones right now. My little tiny miniatures. I ended up, that's all the pool balls I got. Back. Hi, Bev. Thank you. I know you like my balls. Georgianne, sweetie, how you doing today? Just got in here. You might hear Sassy Susan and Darlene and Million Dollar Meg in the background for now. I was just in their channel, Coin Channel. That I've been hanging out with for a couple, well, actually since last year, but had a pretty good time with the folks. I wish I can participate more, but they do sell silver, or they have races for silver. They donate donations for silver. How's that? I keep on messing that up. But just all around fun, good people, some good humor. Get to watch some interesting stuff. I still don't know all the logistics behind it. But if you want to go check them out, here is their deal here. And I'm going to pin them up on top. They're running right now. If you want to go say hi, check it out, come back, that's up to you. But I'm going to pin that up top for now, because I'm going to try to familiar myself with this kind of stuff. So here you go. I'm back. Hey, I'm gone. Here, get my coffee and my remote. These ladies crack me up.
When you pretty please send that angel to ship. I'm like, I know what
you're gonna do. Anyways, they're good people over there. Little update that we do got going is Memorial Day weekend. There's a lot going on. I don't know what's going to happen. I did send a couple donations. I donated 2 pieces of art to an event that's happening next week. It's John Howe benefit for Wounded Warrior, and huge fundraiser. It's going to be a lot of fun next weekend there. And they're doing an auction, and they've auctioned off spots to win a bunch of silver and everything like that. I won a spot, 1 spot out of 1,000. I think they're just about full up over there, but goes to a good cause. And they did it last year, and they raised quite a bit of money for the Wounded Warrior project. So I wanted to participate in that and show my appreciation of letting me hang out in their channels. I just like hanging out. So that being said, we got another announcement, but I'll get back to it. We got a few announcements. Anyways, these are all the pool balls that I got left. Even the little dinky one on the right bottom. I know the lighting ain't that great. Let's see if this works. I did cover the skylight already, so I don't have to deal with that. A little better, I think. So how's everybody doing today? I'm a little out of it. Y'all know that I had eye surgery last Monday, and it's It's been weird. It's been sore, really sore. Hang on a minute. I'm going to turn them down for now. There it goes. So a little bit on my eye surgery. Making this art this week sucked so bad. It My depth perception is non-existent. So imagine me try to drill holes, epoxy, and I can't see how much I'm putting in there, and it was a nightmare. But I did get a bunch done. These are all my minis, and what happens, and this is my channel card, my sticker, my whatever you want to call it. I give majority amount, or donations will get you one also. So, um, pretty full plate now. I tried to make a couple shells and they didn't come out last night, so I gave up. And but we'll have some shell minis too. So, and then I got some cookie minis and more sculptures to make. Back to my eye, it's been healing. I mean, I can see out of it, but it's like looking through broken glass water. It's just streaked, and I still got a little bit of gas in there. And I did put a video up of retina surgery of the inside of the eyeball. I found on YouTube. You guys can Google detached retina and go find whatever you want on YouTube. You can do pretty much anything on YouTube. So that being said, uh, it's getting better, I guess. I go back to the doctor on Tuesday. Hey Jay, thanks for coming in, man. So I go back on Tuesday and we'll figure out what's really going on. I got a really awesome doctor. This thing, I was supposed to be permanently blind in my left eye. So he fixed it. And my last surgery was taking the silicone oil out, and then they replace it with some kind of gas, and then your body creates a liquid that's in your eyeball. So now the liquid is eating the gas, I guess, like Pac-Man or something. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. But that's what they did last Monday. But it was a major surgery. I mean, the first one was major too. Anybody, digging in your eyes, wow. Anyways, that being said, awesome doctor. Eyes been really tender all week. I try to sleep when I can. And I just been working on ant art and talking to people. So I already talked about the wounded warrior. Hi, photos. Thanks for coming in, anxiety. And so that's coming up next weekend. I did donate a sculpture. I made it. And I was in a hurry to make it, and it came out. It actually, I had the base pretty much already made, but then I had to sand it and burn it and do something different. But I don't have it here. I made one. I stayed up all night last Tuesday night because I wanted to get it shipped out Wednesday. I had to go out to California and actually made it there in 2 days. It showed up Friday out there in California. So there's 3 sculptures that I sent, 2 for the Wounded Warriors project. Hi, Larry, Tamara. So those were shipped out Wednesday. They got them Friday night. So that was awesome. Just a sec here. I've got this POS tablet, and it's just so much fun not to deal with. There you go, Tamara. Hi, Larry. So my eyeball's healing. I'm going back to the doctor on Tuesday. I know I already said that. Me too, Larry. It's really been bugging me. Like I said, the depth perception and everything else. There you go, Dan. Larry. And I'm going to start switching these out. We got a few people in here. We'll get to the new ones pretty quick. Again, I made one, stayed up all night Tuesday night, and got it sent out Wednesday. I'm going to put the little ones back over here. That way I can line them up. If somebody wants one, they can get one. So give me a minute, folks. Yeah, so professional, aren't I? Next thing, next weekend, also on Memorial Day, is the autism benefit. Right down the road from me in Nashville. So I did mention that I wanted to donate one of my the big ant sculpture. I showed it off last week. I didn't go live all week, of course, because of my eyeball. So they've got that coming up next weekend. I don't know if anybody in here knows Grandma Kelly, sweet lady. I just call her Kelly. And thanks, Larry. Anyways, Grandma Kelly's on a big road trip all week. Well, since last week, she went to Freedom Fest. I guess it's up in Indiana, I think. Well, we didn't get any footage of Freedom Fest. That was a big event this weekend. They're up there actually. Well, they're probably all packing up and probably heading back home to go to work, being it's Sunday and all. But a big shout out to Freedom Fest. I hope they had fun. I really wanted to watch some of it, but they don't have any cell service up there, I guess, in Indiana. Go figure. So, sorry, I'm just sitting here babbling now without nothing on here. So this one is something I knew from last week. It's new from last week. So, and I may switch up the lighting a little bit, but so Freedom Fest was this weekend. I hope everybody had a great time up there. No way I can go up there. It's just way too far. I bet they had loads of fun though. I can't wait to hear all the stories from Freedom Fest. That'll be a kick. And back to the autism. So Grandma Kelly's up at Freedom Fest. She's heading back down today, and she's coming to Nashville. So I invited Grandma Kelly to come visit me. Or, I mean, if she's just bum tired, she can crash on my couch. She's a good lady. Sorry, Grandma Kelly. So, yeah, I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll figure something out if she does show up. So that'd be pretty cool. I don't use, this is just aluminum. I do have a copper one sitting behind me. I sold a copper one, and I'm actually kind of just going to throw the ones I got made from last week for now. I got a couple of them that are just really bitching. That was one that I put together for a $50, $60 sculpture that you just saw. And I'm going to throw up this bad boy here because I love it. This thing is just gorgeous. Try to get your shadows in there in the center. So this is the one I made last week, and I just love it. As far as silver, no, I can't afford silver. And plus, if you pour a big one like I have, Larry, it would be so heavy that you'd have to get a tractor to pull it out. My aluminum big sculptures weigh almost 60 pounds. 60 pounds of aluminum. And then Queen's Crown's got some big old rocks in it. So mainly molten aluminum because it's cheap. It melts at I don't know, something like 800 degrees. maybe a little bit higher, 1,000 degrees. I don't know. I don't know the logistics. Maybe I should learn that, huh? Then I can tell you. But so it takes more. Aluminum melts way better than any metal and pours really quick down, and then it stays when because I got to remelt another one and pour it. If you watch my live, you'll see me just going back, and the last one that I poured 26 times. So it took me almost 5 hours to pour it, and it weighed over 200 pounds with dirt and rocks and everything, and I broke the top off. So, anyways, that answers your question there. Yeah, they're heavy. So the copper one that I poured, which I'll throw up here in just a second, maybe after this one, I'll throw up my copper one. The copper one weighs 3 times as much as the same size uh, aluminum. So, they're really intricate because the ants and their tunnels, and this is just aluminum, a piece that I broke from the last pour. And it's just the beauty and the sculpture, just it's what you guys see in it that really makes it come to life. Some I see different things, you guys see different things, so it's just what I do, and it's kind of what I got going for me right now. Going back to the autism fundraiser or event in Nashville, I may or may not go. I haven't decided yet. I don't know too much about it. I've just heard little bits here and there. So I may go down next weekend, which in that case, I mean, I'll just go down for a few hours during the day, and uh, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard or talked to anybody about it. Hi, Slim Twiggy. How you doing today, girl? Alexandra, thanks for coming in. So I don't know if I'm going to make it next weekend or not, and I got a lot going on this week. I got to go back to the doctor Tuesday, and he's going to go through my entire eyeball again. So we'll get that all checked out. So, anyways, this is one of my new ones from last week. Thanks, Alexandra. And the bass is just awesome. Bass came out really beautiful, and just that piece of aluminum ant art picked it. It just fit perfect, and I did very, very little mounting because it just fits so perfect. It's a really neat piece. So there's that one. And I'll come back to it. I mean, I've got so many. I can just keep doing this for 24 hours. But I will throw that one back up. Here, Larry, this one's my copper. This thing weighs probably about 10 times as much as that last one. And hopefully it'll spin. This is my copper. This is the only one I got left. I poured 2, but sold one to Dougie Doug. Awesome guy who really appreciates what I do. A lot of people do. And thanks for coming in and let me show it. Yeah, this is that piece there weighs approximately 3 pounds. It feels more like 5 to me, but I really don't have an accurate scale, so I couldn't tell you exactly how much it weighed. Yeah, it's beautiful. That's actually my most expensive piece right there. It's up there. I've got a couple expensive pieces that are coming up, and I may just show those right now. I got another piece that I showed on Friday that got I don't know, something like 400, 450 views. So that was kind of exciting. And I really don't even have it mounted yet. So, but thank you. So there's the copper. I'm trying to get to the new ones, but I want to show you the really awesome ones that I think. This is a brand new one. Well, actually, I did show it last week. I still got a little bit of work to do on it. It's got the big chunk of wood, and I think I'm just going to leave the wood. I may take the bark off and burn it and polish it up. What do you guys think? You like the old rustic burnt look like that? Or do you like the sanded burnt polyurethane shiny for the bottom of the base? Hi, Angie. Yours is coming up. Zoltan, thanks for coming in, man. Uh, yeah, this is one I was going to donate this one to Wounded Warrior. I thought it would have really been a good representation of the Wounded Warrior event coming up on Friday. But this one would have cost me an arm and a leg to ship. It's shipping on this one to California would be about $40. Well, I mean, I guess I could get a flat rate box for 27 or however much that is. I think they're like $27 now for a large flat rate. So, you just kind of got to watch on your shipping and stuff. So, yeah, I'm not quite finished with this one. I'm just been so indecisive on the base, and it's definitely going to go on that base. We already tried it on another base, and it just didn't fit that base. So, polish wood. I mean, you're going to see the polished wood coming up. I've got one that Cricket yesterday made me do. That silly girl. You should try one without the bark. Crap. But you'll see that coming up. That's my brand new one of my brand new ones. I got 3 really nice brand new ones to show. So this one was from last week also. And I know the one Angie wants to see, right, Angie? I still got it. I still have it. Um, I still got a lot of big ones. And then since you just came in and are kind of wondering, Larry, this is one that I made. Now this is a polished base of burrow wood, and I polished it up, took all the bark, burnt it, sanded it, burnt it, sanded it, sanded it, burnt it, polyed it, sanded it, polyed it, ruined it, resanded it, polyed it. But I had to be perfect. This one is perfect. This is Appleseed. Um, trying to get you guys where it's sitting non-crooked with my doohickey here. All right, my new doohickey. Angie, that's still here. I know, Angie. Aren't we all? I hate it. I hate it. But this is a polished wood look. And what I do is I get all the bark off. If it needs sanding, I'll sand it real quick with 50 grit and just to knock all the loose off. And then I'll torch it. And then I'll go back with the 50 grit. I'll sand it real quick and then hit it with 100. And then I'll go to 120 to 150 to 250. And then the final sand was 500 grit. So yeah, I've been going through a lot of sandpaper, but I've had it. Yep, my doohickey. Thanks, Larry. Yeah, this one, I actually gonna have a couple of smaller ones. Angie, hint, hint. I've got these other 2 burrows that I'm gonna make little flowers that are more affordable. I'll grab them real quick. Well, you guys just check that one out. I'll grab these real quick. Yeah. See, check these out, Angie. This one's going to be way cool. This one, I actually left it and I cut the stick and the limit came off of. So it's going to be like that. These are ready to burn and then sand. But I don't know. So this one's going to be a small flower. Again, I ran out of time with the eye surgery and everything. So, and then I've got this one ready to burn and sand. And then we will, folks. You see what I'm seeing? Uh-oh. Angie, you didn't see that. Then I got a couple of these that are already polyurethaned and sorry. Oh, so I don't know. These are already polyurethane burrows. And I clipped it for you. I got two of them. Look, Angie, I got two of them clipped. So, anyways, oh no, gosh. Oh no. Could we have a golden shower part 2? Oh shit. Sorry, folks. I'm having way too much fun now. All right, let's get to the new ones. All right. This one's really beautiful. That's Appleseed. She's a beaut. Got that one. I'm gonna show this one really quick because we'll get to the new ones. Now, my new ones, I had a couple of them, but again, I shipped them out to the Wounded Warrior Project for next weekend. And so I'll reveal tomorrow morning. Actually, I already revealed it. You guys already seen it. You've seen the elephant's foot. If you go back and you watch one of my shorts, it was, I think I aired it Thursday or Wednesday. I think I aired it Wednesday morning or maybe Thursday morning. Here's one of my new ones. This one's, I kind of tried to go a little affordable for somebody if they really wanted a nice sculpture. The base is what it is. It's shiny, but it's got a little bit of divots. I sanded the heck out of that. I polyed it, sanded it, polyed it, sanded it. These bases that I'm doing are very, they're glossed. Look, you can see the shine, see the reflection of the ant art in the base. So it's shiny. But again, that's 50 times sanding. So, hey, Johnny. Johnny Small Pepper. Magna Man, hi. Thank you. I just met Magna Man. What, today, tomorrow, yesterday? I don't know. How you doing today? Never right back, folks. I want to go check out. I already checked them out, but just to refresh my memory. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember now. I'm kind of losing my sanity in my old age. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's there. So we got a little tree. You know, this is actually the bush that I was going to put in Constance's. All right, this is a sculpture that I was going to finish Miss Constance's sculpture with. Oh boy. Uh, oh, this is gonna be one of those days. I should have slept last night. By the way, I didn't sleep last night. Hey, Jim. Oh, you're missing all the fun, I guess. I don't know, man. It's just me having fun. It's coming in, man. There. Uh, all right, but this little small tree, this can probably go in the $100 row for now, and it's really cool. It's really pretty. I mean, it's just a small tree. I didn't want to waste it. When you see something like this, you just don't want to waste it, and that's why I didn't use it on Miss Constance's. I'm still working on hers, so you guys aren't going to see that one, not until it's finished. I'm gonna try to have it done by Tuesday because I got to go down there anyways to go to the eye doctor. So, but it's polished. I mean, you can see the reflection in the wood, like I said. So this is the brand new one that I made. I finished it last night. I've been working on these all week, and it's just been a hit and miss. And so there's the new one of the new one of the news. Here's my second new one, and again, I finished it last night. Well, I still got a little tiny bit of work to it, but again, I got the bark on the outside. These are some bases that I wanted to use up from a couple months ago. I had them made, so I was trying to find which piece fit whichever base. I mean, the artwork picks the base. You can't have like a big, huge, massive one on this. You can't have like a little dinky one on it. It's got to fit the base. So this one I thought fit pretty good. Kind of shows the wood a lot, and I think it was pretty cool. So it's very different. I mean, this kind of shows the ant's home, but you got a lot of characters in there too. Again, it's what you see in it that makes it special. And the little rotating display, man, just it really, really helps out. So this is a brand new one. I finished it last night. And that was kind of a pain because I had another top ready and it's going to something else. And I actually accidentally grabbed it. So I'm sitting here and I had this thing all drilled out perfectly. Everything's ready to go. Everything's ready to be epoxied and put together and clamped and had it all ready to go. And I set it aside so I can finish the little tree that I just showed you. So, anyways, I grabbed the wrong top for this base and I was trying to make it go in there. And I sat there for about half an hour going, why is this not working? I got to I had it perfect. What is going on? I had the epoxy in the holes and everything ready to mount. Oh, it pissed me off so bad. I was so pissed off last night at it. I'm like, what is going on? And here I had the wrong piece. So, and finally realized it. It's been a long week, folks. I finally realized it, and I found this piece, the right piece to go in there. It's studded in, with steel screws, drilled in the aluminum to hold it down. Uh, you know, they're mounted. So, um, hope you all appreciate it. It helps it get there, it helps it hold together and everything. So, but this came out really, really nice. I think I'd probably go 150 on that if somebody really wanted it today, plus 25 shipping. So 175 shipped. And beautiful piece. Actually, Outlaw got one kind of like it. His was more of a tree though, but this is just a really cool piece. Hey, and it could be a ring holder too for you ladies. You can have this sitting right next to your little jewelry place, and then just take your little ring. I have no idea where this came from, or if it's even real or what. But it could be a ring holder. Ta-da! We got the other ring holder back here in the back, which is probably a lot of these. My old ones, if nobody's buying my old ones, I'm going to pull them apart and put some new bases on them. So what do you think? Should I peel the bark off and shine up the bottom burnt again? Is that what you all want? Kind of like, well, no, can't show you that one. I'm not showing gold. Nope, can't talk me into it. I don't know. What do you guys do? You guys like the rustic bases? The bottom? You like the bottoms like this? Give it more rustic, or would you rather have it just like polished? Somebody said polished earlier. Hey, Darren. Bark on it is awesome. All right. Hi, Hobo Rob. Zoltan. I saw Zoltan was the first one in here, man. By the way, if you guys are into that, leave the bark on. Okay. And Jim's getting one. I'm going to upgrade you, Jim. Just quit winning everything. I like the bark on, but some lady likes it smooth, I guess. She's my bestie. She's just a really good friend, though. So don't tell her I said that. All right. Before I get to the last new one that I made, I'm going to throw that. Well, this one ain't even going to spin because it's too freaking big and heavy. Or will it? This is one that I made last week. This is a big one. Actually, this one's $400. So, I was asking 450 last week, but this one's huge. This is the top of my last pour that broke off when I was loading it into the truck. It's mounted on a piece of cedar with a hint of redwood stain, polyurethanes redwood stain. And then I sanded it off because it looked like crap. And then I polyed the heck out of it. Sanded, polyed, sanded, polyed. There are some blemishes that I fixed and then burnt it and then resanded it, polyed it. So, hi, dragonflies. You at work? Girl? Oh, no. Yeah. How tall is this one? Oh, no. Never measured it. We'll find out. This one here is approximately 11 inches, 11 inches tall, and its widest, say 10 inches at the base. That rock was there just to help it glue together, but I'm actually going to keep the rock in it. I'm going to keep that rock in it. There's the base. You can see I did burn it, but I sanded the piss out of it too. But I kind of like the rock, so I decided to leave it. It's not glued or anything. The rock is actually just sitting there. I can actually take it out. So yeah, this one was the top of the last one that I poured. Again, I pulled my shoulder out of it and hurt my shoulder, right shoulder, trying to lift it in the truck. It was so big. The bottom of it's still outside. And then we got all the minis. I'll just give you a scroll while I got you held up here, and then we'll get to my very last one. Exactly, dragonflies. That's what she said. In my sexy voice. Anyways, I'm glad I'm having fun. Are you? Don't know why. So again, I don't have any shells right now, but I will be making up some shells. And then these two up front, the golden egg and the small little silver fake egg. They're both. I mean, the gold is aluminum bronze. So, but those are going to be special for something coming up. So you might want to pay attention. Connie, if you watch this, yeah, got all my balls done. So Connie, you need to pick two. I'll send you two. She bought the 15 ball last week. I told her it'd be a week or two before I can get it out because I told her I was going to make some more. So that's why I went ahead and I just made everyone except for one. I still got the cue ball. So if somebody wants the cue ball and wants me to make something special out of that cue ball, I mean, it's just going to be like that 13 without the stripe in the 13. It'll look like a bigger one of these. That's what, imagine this bigger. All right, so that'd be the cue ball. Yeah, I'm sleep deprived too, very bad. And then here's the small tree that I just showed everybody. This is the brand new one that I showed. And I'm just throwing it in, well, it's not in the row, but and then we've got several of my old ones, which I'll go ahead and spin while I chat. But bunch of unique sculptures. Still got the eagle. And again, I haven't really gone live, so usually go live about this time every week. We got that really unique burrow. That one was a pain in the ass. I mean, I've had so much problems putting a lot of these together. Then we got the Imagine. Then we got the copper. We got the apple seed. We got my dragon still. Hey, Rob. Hi, Chris. Man, we got that one back there. I almost took that apart and made something else out of it, which I probably might do. I don't know. I mean, I've got so many other pieces. I may just leave these for now and just build a bunch of new ones and we'll just put these to the side or something. And then that one, Chris, the only one of its kind. Me and Show Me Treasure worked out a deal. This one's called Fuzzy. That's because it's fuzzy. And that's the one he wants. That's the one he picked. So I told him he could have the bigger one. I mean, anyways, I'm going to pull this off of here, watch it fall apart. We'll throw up Fuzzy for Chris since he just came in and I saw him. Yeah, man. Put this off the side. So here's Fuzzy. I still haven't cleaned it. I haven't done nothing since I poured this thing. I haven't polished it. I sprayed it off with a hose. Ta-da. There it is. Oh, thanks for coming in, Chris. So you pretty much saw everything that I got over here. If you liked anything, just let me know and I'll throw it up there. And Darren Gray, good to see you. We got one more new one to show. I got another one, but it's big. I still have the golden shower, but I don't know. Kinda, Larry. Kinda. You'll get bits and pieces. I need to go and put everything on my playlist. I do have 3 playlists. I got the cats playlist. I got my fire ant art playlist, which I haven't kept up on the last couple of months. Excuse me. And then I got a food playlist, which I like to cook, and it's just something to throw up there on YouTube. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's hilarious, sometimes it's just it is what it is. So, all right, folks, let's throw up my last one, Chris. I'll go through this. It does have some weird, like, I mean, you're gonna get it as it is. I'll buff it up a little bit, make it shine. The base I haven't done nothing with, so hope you like it, Chris. No trading back. All right, folks. Who wants to see my new one? Now, this is what we're talking about. Cricket mentioned that she would like to see this kind of base polished. This thing I had completely done yesterday. Completely. And Cricket wanted to see it without bark. And it kind of messed up everything because the bark kind of hid one thing that I tried to do my best for, and it is what it is. So this is what it looks like, folks. This is a polished base that I was working on. I had this thing totally mounted, but you can see my polished base without the bark, and I burned it. You can see that, it's got burn marks all around it. And you can see, and I don't know. If I don't like it, I'll fix it. But there's a mounting hole on the back, but it wasn't there when the bark was on it. So once I took the bark off, ta-da! I had a hole, and I couldn't put the bark back on. So this is a lot of extra work, and this is what it came out to look like. And this is the piece I picked. So this is my last piece I made. I had it totally done yesterday morning. All right, Dragonfly. I have not. I have not tried that Buckus. I know I'm butchering that. So this one here, I'm going to do something different. I came up with a really, really cool idea for this one because this is with it standing up. I've done it all my life, Beverly. Bev, this is all I've done all my life. I was a general contractor for 36 plus years. And I used to do I was a professional at finishing. Uh, that was my specialty, was finishing. So hi, NorCal. But thanks. Yeah, I don't like to do furniture. Furniture is really hard. But I mean, I've lacquered and installed cedar TNG ceilings, aspen TNG ceilings, pine TNG ceilings, pine cabinets. We actually pulled the railroad ties out of the Salt Lake bed up in Utah, and I worked on a house in Colorado. And we took all the railroad ties and we cabinets, doors, flooring. He got all this lumber, and it was all the salted railroad ties from the Salt Lake bed in this one house. It was beautiful. It was so gorgeous. Just the wood, over 100 years old in the Salt Lake. It was pretty good stuff there. So yeah, I know kind of what I'm doing with stuff like this. It it's special. It's creative, and I really enjoy it. Again, last live, I think I told the story of a couple of people that I did work for with beautiful redwood and beautiful oak, and they went and painted it, and we got a big old story out of that one. So you can go back and listen to that other live if you want. I try to make my lives a little exciting that people can actually go back and watch it and maybe get a joke or laugh a little too. So, what's huge, Bev? Where are you going with this? Where are you going, Bev? All right. So, well, this is my last piece. You guys all can see the sheen and the shine. Um, I'm not liking one part of it, but that's me. If anybody wanted this as is, just let me know. Oh, but I am going to probably do something else. I thought about this last night when I was putting it back together. But you see the artwork, right? And that's how you see it. I'm thinking about doing another square wooden burnt base, polished. That way, this can sit in the base, and you can all see the ant like that. So this actually is really top heavy. I would have to make a base that this would sit in, so you can actually display it like this also. So I think I'm going to try that. Um, Unless somebody buys this, I'll probably make a base for it to where it'll sit to where you can actually see the tree look effect versus this effect, which I really like anyways. So this one's kind of pitted. It's got some pitting in it. It's not smooth. I mean, they all got just their own little thing. So it's a pretty nice little piece. Hi, Mullet Man. My happy little mistakes. Now, let's see what happens if I do this. Does that make it look a little better? A little different, a little bit different lighting. Yeah, yeah, this one here is around the $200 range. Um, Again, I'm not too crazy about that mounting hole in the back. I'm gonna probably dig it out and redo it. Now, you know what? I am gonna dig that thing out and redo it. Yeah, but it, maybe that's why I didn't sleep last night. Maybe I was thinking about that hole. Oops, sorry. Ah, shit. Ay, 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 ay. Thanks, Jim. Um, yeah, I'm finding out that, it's actually, it actually ain't too bad. I mean, you can go back and you can see the process of me making some bases. I mean, you can watch me sanding the pool balls down to make them flat on the bottom so they'll sit up. You can see me burning the wood. You can I don't think you see me polyurethane and sand it, but I may put those up. I did do a lot of recordings, but I didn't want to post them until after I showed this. But I've got video shorts of me making this base, so you guys can see all that next week. I'll probably just put one out a day, and you can see the process of me getting it this shiny. And then maybe next Friday or something, maybe I'll go ahead and post this one and kind of put like a exclamation point at the end. This is what it looked like finished, but it ain't finished yet. I'm gonna fix that hole. I do not like it. Sorry, I don't like it. Mm, uh, yeah, I mean, I've really never really looked into a lot. Even epoxy. I mean, I've always known about epoxy. I've known about woodworking, but I've always been a polyurethane, a lacquer. Uh, we out in when I learned how to build houses out in California, Lake Tahoe, Truckee, and we're building multi-million-dollar homes, and it was all custom woodwork finish, trim, doors, cabinets. It was all wood, basically pine out there. It was all pretty much pine. Lake Tahoe, phew, they got whatever they wanted. Lake Tahoe, they got whatever wood they wanted, but basically pine. So you got tongue and groove pine ceilings, vaulted, you know, 30 feet up in the air. All the windows are wrapped in pine casing and routered. I mean, a lot of finish work in those houses out there in the mountains. Just beautiful, gorgeous homes that I've built. So I was actually one of the top finishers out there. Um, I started building houses at the age 16. And, my mom, I live with my mom there. And, anyways, I kind of quit. That's a long story. I don't want to get into that story right now, folks. But, anyways, I learned how to build a lot of beautiful woodwork houses, river rock. I do it all to a house. Yeah, Truckee. They overbuilt the hell out of Truckee. I was so mad. When I grew up there, of course, I helped build it. I mean, but they didn't stop. All the people from Reno wanted to get out of Reno, and so they just butchered the hell out of Truckee, California. And they used to have bumper sticker. Where the hell's Truckee, California? Because nobody hear about it. You hear Lake Tahoe, you hear about Donner, but Truckee, that's where the Donner Party was. And yeah, I grew up in the winter times out there. It was awesome. I loved it. I worked at ski resorts, Squaw Valley, North Star, um, but beautiful houses out there. Pine is very soft. You got to be really careful, and I really don't like it. You lacquer it, and it looks beautiful, and then next year it's like yellow. I mean, it still looks good, but the lacquer will turn it yellow, and just over time turns it just yellow. So, and I wish I could have been there with you and Kelly, Jim. I hope you guys had it sounds like you had a wonderful time. I caught some of her um, escapades with you. I just was kind of busy and hanging out, and I really couldn't sit down and just watch it. So I got to go back and I got to rewatch that. I got to rewatch a lot of stuff, but so many channels, so little time. So, but you got a video up on that, Jim? That'd be cool. I mean, I don't I haven't done anything creative like that. Slim Twiggy was in here earlier, and she made a wagon out of uh tin can and some lids. I told her to burn them, but she didn't listen to me. Yeah, she seems like it. I think she'd really like it. I mean, I'm really hoping she stops by. Uh, oh, she's here. Hi, Slim. Anyways, I hope Kelly stops by. I did send her my address, my phone number. I got hers. I know she's heading back from Freedom Fest, and she's supposed to be in Tennessee tomorrow, Tuesday. But I got eye exam at 1:40 in Chattanooga. So, all right. Well, that's what I usually do with you, Slim. I just sit there and I put you on TV and just let you go. And then when I hear something funny, I usually chime in. That's just me. Um, I might just have to throw up the golden shower for you. Oh, Angie, you still in here? I can make you a flower. Oh, shit. I have too much fun with my wood. All right, I'm gonna throw this one back up. Do it in this light. Maybe you guys can see it a little better. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm having fun today, folks. I don't care. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want. Actually, I'm sitting. I was in Sassy Susans and Second Chase Stackers before this, listening to them on TV. And I love going into their channels and Snoopy's channel. I just have actually all the coin channels have just been awesome lately, and I can't afford to participate. I mean, I've had the same shoes for 2 years. Come on, the same clothes for 20. So I'm not here to impress anybody. Um, but yeah, they've been wonderful people, and that's why I made those pieces for the coin community. I've actually been sending a couple out, and I'm just happy just to be around. It's fun going to everybody's channel and just shooting the shit and everything. So, hey, Tracy. Even Slim Twiggy. I mean, she's I try to make her laugh. She says the funniest stuff that she doesn't even know she's saying. And I just love hanging out, and it's getting almost a burden. But I mean, I like to go and visit everybody. Obviously, I like to hang out with everyone. I'm just not part of one community. I want to be part of everybody's community out there. So I got something unique, I think, for YouTube. Um, I tried to donate a lot of my work. Yes, I do want to get the exposure of my artwork. We've talked about me putting these in galleries, which, hopefully that's coming soon, where my big ones will be put in a gallery setting. Um, I'm still recovering from some stuff. So especially my eye, but my eye seems to be doing better, I guess. Maybe we'll find out. We'll find out when it fully clears out and see what happens. But oh, Chris, show me treasure. I love your channel. I'm glad you finally put those things public so I can go back and rewatch. Actually, I rewatched half one the other night. And then where is it? Here's the little tree. I may turn the light back on for this one. That's why I kind of turned the light on. But you guys can look at that. Um, it's shiny. I mean, to a degree, the base is actually a really cool color. So they're molten aluminum. They're poured down ant heels. And that's what I do. I've been doing this for almost 2 years now. Well, the first one that I did was 2 years ago, and then I poured 3 last year, and I poured 2 this year, and then I poured a couple copper ones. Hey, Scotland, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a week. So, um, so they're molten aluminum, and I mean, I tell a story pretty much every time I go live. For everybody that doesn't know, is that I take care of an 80-year-old lady down about 13 miles away at her other house, and then I take care of her property up here where I live. And she's got these huge fire ant hills. You can go back and look at one of my lives, and these things are massive, and their fire ants are just devastating. They ruin your yard. You step on a mound and you're going to be hurting. And so she's been fighting them before I even showed up. She's been fighting them for years and years and years, and she's pouring granules, and they don't do nothing. The granules, and you're putting poison in the ground. You're spreading poison ant granules over these huge fire ants. So I got the opportunity, and I got the aluminum, and I got the smelter, and I had all the ant hills that I wanted. So that's what I've been doing. So I poured about 7 ant hills so far. Yeah, they're bad. I mean, again, she's been fighting them. And then when I first started YouTubing about 2.5 years ago, actually, I've been on YouTube since 2008, but never even watched, never even really looked into it. I've just been part of it since 2008. And so I saw somebody doing this on YouTube a couple years back. So I was so intrigued that I was like, I want to do that. And so I got the stuff. I just got the opportunity to do it with all the aluminum that I got off a place. So except on a small wire. Yeah, show me. Yeah. Well, I mean, I showed last week's live. I showed, was it last week or the week before? I think it was the week before, 2 weekends ago. When I dug up the big one, there was, I mean, yeah, go back a couple weeks ago, and you can actually watch me do the process. I actually kind of did a couple shorts, but then I went live pouring, and then I went live getting it out of the hole. Once I got out of the hole, I went live, and we sat there and we washed it off right there because it weighed so much that, I mean, it took everything I had just to get it out of the hole. So, anyways, they this one right here, it's $100. That would include shipping if somebody would like this. I'm sorry, I'm just babbling right now. Um, this one here, I let go for $100 shipping, with shipping. That includes shipping, $100 altogether. No, thanks for showing me, Angie. I was trying to read, chat, and talk at the same time, and doing 2 things at once sucks. And answering questions. So 3 things. Um, so anyways, the fire ants, I got eaten up pretty good. I had probably close to 30 bites from when I dug that last one up. And yeah, as soon as they bite you, you know you're getting bit. I know, Angie. Cricket's not feeling very well right now. She would be in here. I love her to death, and she's usually in here on it, answering questions and then yelling at me through Messenger, which I don't check because I'm using my phone. So it really doesn't help if you yell at me through text or Messenger. So, anyways, thank you. And we'll go back to here. This one here. This one's 150. It's it's just gorgeous. The base is just phenomenal on this one. I did a lot of work on that one last week too. So I kind of show it off a little bit, but I showed this off. I will go and get a piece of wood that looks like that base. Well, what the base used to look like, because I liked it so much. To see, I mean, the base there turned out so beautiful. It's got like a river trench in it, but it actually came off of this, just a little bit wider in the middle. But this is what that base looked like, you know, before I sanded it and burnt it and all that. Me myself, I like the natural. I would love to have this thing just polyurethane shining and a piece put on it. But that just looks stunning right there. It just came out so gorgeous. Here's a little close up of it. Probably get a shine, maybe not. There's the base that it's on. And again, this piece of art picked that base. It fit perfect, and the uniqueness with it, and that's what makes it art, is the uniqueness, the beauty, and everything in it. So what? um Hobo Rob, yeah, I would actually rather do a premiere, but I don't have the video or the editing or any of that crap. I don't have a laptop. So doing a premiere, which I mean, I'd love to get a GoPro, uh, and not even go live. I would love to just do really awesome, cool looking videos and do premieres and just like kind of like the big wigs. I mean, I really like Victory Outdoor Services. I don't chat in his chat. I mean, I'm a peon. I went into somebody's chat earlier, that new Tube Town, and there's like 300 something people in there, and I think the guy's pretty cool. And I've kind of kept up with What the Hales. It just it kind of gets boring hearing the same shit over and over and over. So I've been kind of picking on choosing on What the Hales. I mean, I like them and everything, um, but I don't chat in their channel. But they got this spin-off called Tube Town. It's on their property across of what's happening across the street from them, and I don't know. It's kind of I mean, well, it's reality. What the Hales are going through a lot of shit, but they're YouTubers. So now they're almost close to 750,000 subs, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, that one, Angie. The only person that talked me in there was Angie. Yeah, Tube Town. Didn't you go there, Angie? No, I guess my tablet finished updating. Oh, my tablet ain't doing too good. I saw you come in, dispatch. That's why I ran over to my tablet over here. But it's not working for some stupid ass reason. So I'm gonna clear that out too. My tablet restarted. Um, yeah, that Tube Town. I saw it the other night, and I kind of knew what it was because they talked about it on What the Hales. There, I'm back, or almost back. Ta-da. Come on, chat. What do you think of them, Angie? Did you go and see them? Just one. I don't have the drill bits right now, NorCal. That's the only one I got on a piece of granite. I think I mounted two more, but I don't have the drill bits to mount it on rock or anything right now. Oh, okay, Angie. Okay. Yeah, Hobo Rob, but um, I don't know. I mean, look at Juice. I want, Juice metal. Can you dig it? Metal detecting. I love Juice, and he does premieres, and he sits there, and I mean, the metal detectors they do every Friday, Sunday, and Monday nights. They're all premieres. Dispatch detecting's on there. I try to go watch him, but again, it's hard to do. There you go, Dispatch. Um, Again, I love all you guys. I like hanging out with everyone and seeing different things. And again, this one here I do at 150 plus shipping today. Heck, I may even do one. No, I said 150 earlier. I do 150. This is my brand new one that I did last night. What are you gonna pour, Zoltan? I need to come check your channel out. Okay. As long as you yell it in chat, because sometimes I just miss it altogether. And then I go back up. Oh, thanks, Tracy. See? They're all beautiful. You guys want to see my big ones? And I'm not talking about the golden shower. Yeah, that's what I was yeah, this is what I do though. This is just me. I love the beauty in it. Um Again, these are my donation balls and dice. And I'm gonna make a couple more cookies, which will be bigger than that. And then there will be some seashells. This is the only seashell that I've got right now. I made it before Mother's Day and it's still here. Go figure. This one? You thinking about that one, Chris? I don't know. You're pretty interested in Fuzzy, and I think we already shook on that one. But if that's what you want to do, email me. We'll work something out. I'm getting something very special from Show Me Treasure, so we can do whatever we want. Even though I said no Indian given. This is what this is called Fuzzy, and this is the one that Show Me wanted. It's one of a kind. I poured it a day after the rain, so that's how it turned out all fuzzy, I guess. The ground was wet, and it was like burping when I was pouring the aluminum down it. I actually was trying to pour aluminum and aluminum bronze down it. It's supposed to be the gold, but that didn't work. We got that one back there. I do that one. You got that one back there too. All right. Uh-oh. I think he fell in love with my brand new one. That's my brand new one. So you got Appleseed. So, these are all the I shouldn't have shown him. What am I supposed to do? You're not supposed to show your marbles. Let me pick first. My balls are bigger, Show Me Treasure. Mm. Here's show me treasures. Show me treasure size. Said size. Oh shit. No, show me treasure. Your balls are a lot prettier than mine by a lot. All right, who wants to see the big one? I did my dishes, so um, I'll throw that one back up here in a little bit. That one's for 450. It's big. And this is my brand new one. Asking 200 for that one. This is one in the works. I showed it last week, and I just haven't moved it. So who knows? I'm not going to show you that one, and then we'll throw that one back up. That one I showed Friday, and there's part of my golden shower. Let's go look at the big ones. Oh, I didn't turn the light on. Just so you guys. Oh, I'm going to sit you right here for now. You might see my butt or something, but you might see my backside. How's that? As long as Bob doesn't come and knock us over, we'll be fine. And I'll just give you a size comparison. All right. You guys gonna bear with me because I'm not bringing my tablet in here. So put this one over here, just so you guys get a little better concept how massive these fire ant heels are. I like doing that. Um, these things are huge. Now these things are huge. Again, the one in the very middle is crickets. I'm just holding it for her. So here's my little tiny one. I like doing this. So I'm going to move Chris's brand new one because he really wants it. He seems excited, even though his balls are prettier. And so there you got my little dinky one right there. That's just one little tiny piece off my brand new one. So, ta-da. So this is my second to last one. Ain't got a name for it. So that one's okay. You see the little tiny one. And so you got that big one right there. And it's massive. That's my biggest one that I got. Both my other Goliaths got destroyed, and that's how you guys get all these little ones. So here's Chris's that I just showed on the spinner. So that's just a piece of the big one. I mean, it kind of gets you a little concept. Yeah, I don't think so. These are fire ant heels, Tracy. They're fire ants. There's millions and millions of ants in one of these. I mean, I personally didn't count them, but I'm just guesstimating. Don't quote me on it. So, yeah, Chris, yours is looking kind of small. Oh shit! Thanks for coming in, Chris. I want to get together with you and Shroom Day and just all three of us go live, and maybe you guys can sell with me because I really, really want to sell. So this is Cliff Diver. You really can't see it in here, but it's gorgeous. And then this is my favorite. This is the Queen's Crown. And this was the second one that I ever dug up. And it is just, it's my favorite. It's my favorite. The aluminum wraps around the rocks. I mean, got a couple of rocks in there still. I wish I had a spinner. I could spin these, but they're going to go into a gallery hopefully really, really soon. And then you got a piece of barbed wire. I don't know if you can see in there. You got an old piece of barbed wire that runs all the way through this anthill. And some more rocks, and it goes all the way to the back. So this one is my favorite. It is just beautiful. You know, yeah, castle. So size for fishing. Yeah, so there's the one ball. And there's the Queen's Crown. So that kind of gives you a little idea. Here, let me do this. This kind of gives you a little idea. I guess I can still, here, we do this. Dun, dun, dun. How about the Star Wars thing? So there they are. Yeah, Chris. And then the one that I was going to donate next weekend, they got the autism coming up next weekend. And Possum just texted me. This one I was going to donate to the Nashville event next weekend, but I haven't heard anything. So I was hoping they would auction this one off. Now you're supposed to say no aluminum. No aluminum. You got Sassy still, or Second Chance Scratch still. They're still going at it. So we're back in here. You got the golden shower over there. But anyways, there's your little show and tell a little bit about the big ones, in case people haven't seen them, which I try to go live every Sunday about 2:30. I was going at 2, but wasn't very many people, so I decided to go 2:30. We do have the metal detecting channels coming up tonight. Again, you know, they go on Friday nights, Friday night digs, which I love watching them. And Friday nights, I just kind of want to go to bed and just because I just want to go to bed. It's just too hard to watch everybody. I've got my TV going. I got this phone. At one time, I had my TV going, both phones going, and my tablet on 4 different channels, just so I can be part of everybody's live. And I'm not doing that anymore. So now it's pick and choose. If you see me, you see me. If you don't, it means I'm either sleeping or I'm watching somebody else. So yeah, this is the little tree. Someone was asking me, I'd probably do $100 shipped on this one right now. It's one of the brand new ones. My eagle, which will get polished up. Maybe I'll put this one on maybe I'll do something different with the base. I think I'm going to polish that base. It's going to be a little bit more difficult, you know, now that it's mounted. Of course, this is like one of the first ones. I think I used a little bit different glue on this one. Maybe I'll just take it off that base and put it on another base or polish that one. No, I'm just going to polish that one. I may not have to take it off. But I may take the bark off of it and polish it up. Sure, Zoltan. Just again, hit me up with my email. The last one, Tracy, that I poured. Yeah, hashtag base buffing. There you go. I'll throw that one in there. The last one, Tracy, that I poured, it actually, I mean, it was almost 2 to 3 feet deep. And then it had actual roots, like individual highways that went underneath a bunch of the other rocks. I don't know if you see on the live stream that I did or the videos that I did. There's a bunch of rocks and that I'm never gonna pour on those rocks again. This is the second time I tried the rocks, and this was like right on the edge of the rocks. But there was just so many rocks in that thing that I won't do it again. It was a waste of time. Well, it wasn't really a waste of time because now I'm making more art for you people out there. And for when I get to my gallery, and then, all the little tiny ones up for donation and giveaways. Um, I'm gonna make some classy ones. And Connie that was in here, she bought the 15 ball, and I said, okay, well, just give me some time because I wanted to finish all the pool balls. So when I see her, I'll send her a picture, I'll email her, and she's actually supposed to go to Nashville next week. So heck, I'll use that money and put it in gas and take it down to her if she's in Nashville. If I go, if not, I'll throw it in the mail. Yeah, I mean the fire ants. I mean, instead of poison, um, they just, yeah, and plus it really gets rid of them. It really honestly gets rid of them. And then I do when I go to dig it out, I put some spray on the ants so I don't get bit. Just this last spray I did, just I don't know if it's just because there are too many of them and they're all fighting. I don't know if anyone can see this. This one's called Imagine. Um, this one's 150. This was inspired by Cricket. Hi, Curbside. So yeah, so it's all about if I'm going. Um, and then if Miss Kelly stops by, if I just decide not to go, I may send some sculptures with Miss Kelly and maybe select a few people. I don't want to, that's one wrong thing that I don't like to do is butt hurt other people because they didn't get one or something like that. And I don't know, but Connie did buy hers, and then she won one on a giveaway also. So Connie's actually getting two, but she did help me out last week so I can get to my doctor, and her son is opening up a pool hall, and that's why she went ahead and bought the pool ball. So I just want to make sure she gets first pick, and I'm going to get her a couple of them for her son. Um, so, I try to help out everybody's channel. Again, last week I said, if you're having a giveaway and you need something to give away, I don't mind throwing something in there. It gives me exposure, it gives our channel exposure, and it gives you guys something to have and say, yeah, I got this. This is awesome. I got a Z piece. I don't know how long I'm going to make them. I was just trying to do one a week, one really cool one a week. And then on the other hand, I need to sell them also. So this one here, I just love, and I do $100 on it. This is in the $100 row. Can you guys see these okay? Or do you want me to turn the light on? I can make them a little bit brighter. Again, this one here is, this is something, I want to do something different, you know. What'd you tell her? Dead ants? I turned the ants silver? um, the ants get vaporized. There's no ant legs or ant parts in these. Nothing, zilch. They get vaporized. On contact, vaporized. So they don't feel a thing, but if you get bit by one, you're going to feel it. And trust me, I had like 30 or 40 bites on me last week, or 2 weeks ago. I had 30. Yeah, just did you show her the big one, Zoltan? Did she get to see the big one? I need to clean this table off over here. I need to do a mail call. Claude sent me some from her first live win, I think, something like that. Sent me some really great stuff, and I need to show it off. Just kind of been lagging. I kind of bundle everything together and just kind of talk about it on live. I'll kind of go live like this, and to give us something to talk about, I'll show off. Ah, there's Connie. Hi, girl. You never emailed me back, but hey, check it out. I got balls. Show me treasure and me. I already been through this once. And a TV remote. I lost that thing for an hour last night. Found it in the bathroom. Go figure. But I'll spread these out for you. Or you can go back to the beginning. Of course, they were all just crammed together in the beginning. 7 balls, a little top heavy. So, and of course, I got it on a bump. There you go. How's that? You can kind of see them. Anyways, that way you can look at them for a minute there. And if anybody wants one that she does not choose, but she can always email me. Oh, I forgot that's in there. Or a dice or a shell or a cookie, but not this cookie because this one's mine. This is my thinking egg. Hey, I might polish that base. So if you want something like the thinking egg, which, with a little bit of coolness on it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I saw Johnny last night, and yeah, I guess he's been pretty busy. Paula. Thanks. Hey, Nightmare. Georgianne. Mm, but okay, I'll have to check it. I'll have to check it. But those are your choices. Again, if you change your mind, show me. I mean, I put the heart that I found. I found this like little tiny heart kind of shaped piece of aluminum that broke off. So I put it on the 9-ball because everybody loves 9-ball. At least all the pool players do. So, I mean, they're kind of intricate, different. Even the dice back there looks like something's going on with it. I still need to clean them, but I finished these up last night and the night before. And the 15, 7-ball. 7-ball's got the biggest piece on it. I don't know why, but that looks like a dude with no arms wearing a toupee, don't it? That looks like this one here, man. It just kind of. So, anyways, these are 30 a piece, Tracy, and that includes shipping. And same with that's just a flat rate. Any mini that you want is going to be 30. I usually throw a lot of extra stuff in my box also. Now, if I give it away, you're pretty much just going to get that and maybe a sticker. But when somebody buys something from me, it's a whole different story. Now, if somebody buys something like that, they're probably going to get a special box. And a lot of extras come in my boxes. I like extra box. Now this one here, the one I did sell, my other copper one, here, I'll throw this one back up. We'll talk about it. The other copper one I sold and I reduced it from 500 to 350, but it was in a rush. I did write on Doug's box that he got. Hopefully this will spin. This one's just gorgeous. This is my copper. So Doug didn't get a lot done, I don't think, because I was kind of in a really big hurry to get it to him. But it cost quite a bit to ship it. It's over 3 pounds. Stop. Okay. $30. Yeah. My minis are 30. What do you, okay, I got a couple in here. Thanks, Angie. I miss cricket. But thank you so much, Angie. Okay, who says, I love the 9. You love the number 9. Connie? Nightmare, if you want to buy the apple, I'll send it to Angie and Rick. That's up to you, bud. Wow. And I'll throw Appleseed up here in a minute. But the minis are $30. Appleseed was at 250. Nightmare. Are you sure about that? I mean, it's well worth it. And it won't go below 250. It'll just keep going up. Zed's balls have went viral. I'm sorry, I'm going back up now. You guys lost me because I was just too busy, and I have a hard time reading right now. I can only see halfway. I've got a round spot in my eye now. It's been slowly going down. And yeah, I did see your joke. Show me the dead ant one. I saw Paula, and that's when I was laughing. Yeah, the dead ant. Hang on, I'm trying to catch up, folks. Hey, you, Scotland. Ah, shit. I forgot I can do that. Connie. All right, I'm getting there. I feel like Florida Thunder Rob. Oh, I got Angie's already got some. She's got her corn. She got corny. So 30 each on those. I mean, I'll probably knock $5 off of shipping on that. I don't know. Just email me. The box itself is a masterpiece with all the sayings. All right, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It does, Angie, but um, yeah, this week is like crunch week for me. I've got every bill possible that I owe right now, and I gotta get gas to get down to Chattanooga, and then probably gas to get to Nashville. So, and then, well, Connie, you get to pick two. That's why we're looking at them. You get to pick two, and that's kind of why I gave you a close up. Connie's got is buying her balls, my ball, the pool balls for her son for her pool hall. Okay, I'm back down. I'm gonna get one for my own birthday gift. Okay. Do you want a shell? Do you want a cookie? This being a cookie? You want it on wood? Do you want a pool ball? You want a dice? Or do you want a shell? Um, I mean, this seashell jewelry box is $50, but I am going to be making some shells. Just to give you an idea, there's 30. We simplified all this last week. Minis are 30. This row here was going to be 60, but we decided we're going to do 50 on this row here, which I'll put up and spin if you want me to spin them. This one I really like. It's really neat. And then these are two old ones, which this one I'm gonna toss and reuse the base. And then I'll remelt it. This one here I'm probably gonna put on a different base. This is my jockey riding a dinosaur. Or I might just give it out free. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. And this one here is just a really unique piece on burrow wood that I had a hell of a time making. So you've got the 30, the 50, and then this next row is the $100 row with, you got the eagle. Oops. This one's actually 150 or 100. All right. This one here is probably just going to be a giveaway. I call it the snake on a rock. Whatever. So, yeah, I'll do 100 on this row here, and then the big one there in the ring holder. And then that one there, fuzzy, if somebody wants that, make me an offer. Some guy just Indian gave it back to me. Movie fan. Thanks, man. No, Connie, Connie, I'm gonna send you two. And then I'll send you something else also. You've been awesome. That one back there, I'd probably do 150 on it. My dragon's 250. It's never gonna go down. This one here, I'd like to get 150, if not two. That thing is just beautiful. Imagines will always go no lower than 150. Plus, and these ones you got to include $25 shipping. That one there, $25 shipping. The big ones, and then the apple seed, which I'll throw up right now for Angie, and then I'll come back down here. Indian giver. Go ahead, Nightmare. Email me. I'll check it after my live. Good to see you, Big Movie. Nine and 7. All right, 9 and 7's out. Tracy, if you want one, I do accept. Well, one just disappeared. I just knocked the dice over. Bob. Bob's probably looking at it going, new toy, new toy. Bob. Oh, shit. All right, 9-7 is going to be coming your way, girl. Don't forget, one lucky person can get a flower. Oh, shit. All right, Paul. Thanks for coming in. Oh, thanks, Big Movie. um, man, that's not bad. You like the dice more? These are all my dice I got right now, and I just dropped one off the edge of the table. I haven't finished them. I glued them last night, and I've got some epoxy on them, so they'll get cleaned up. I haven't even signed them yet. I signed all these last night. All these are signed. You don't get a number or date or anything on those. You just get a signature. But there's those, and then this one. I'm probably gonna take that off. I don't like it. We're gonna put a smaller one. I'll probably just do a giveaway on Charlie's channel next week or something, and probably take this string bean off unless somebody likes it. Oh, I got one more. I forgot to show you. All right. Again, thanks, Big Movie Fan. That's a nice flower. It could be. I forgot. Where is it? Oh man, I got more out here. Never mind. I got more. I didn't bring them all in. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo this one. Oh well. I'm gonna have to redo this one. Either that or maybe do something else. I didn't have a clamp on it, so it kind of came out a little bit. But we got these too. So we got 4 big and 2 small. I think I got some black dice somewhere. I just haven't made them yet. So those are the dice. Those are all the dice I got. I can spin them if you want. So, and then hopefully I got something else coming out special soon because some beautiful lady wants me to make her something also. I'm getting hungry. But here's this one that I forgot, and I'm gonna have to remount it. It came loose at the top and leaned forward. It's not supposed to look like this. But I got a slice of watermelon. Anybody? See, this piece is supposed to go backwards. But last night it fell forward. See? It's supposed to be laying back. Thanks, Sultan. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. So that's an easy fix. I'll get it fixed. Yeah, just email Tracy. And if you can't get a hold of me on email, leave a comment if you can't get a hold of me. I got a secondary email also. It's zedsplace7@gmail. Just one word, Zed's Place. And because I don't know, I think Google's just trying to get money out of people and saying that you're I'm like at 90% storage, pay us $2 a month to get another gig of storage or something. Just ridiculous on that crap. Georgianne, the copper one's $3.50, hon. And I would include shipping on that right now. It's $3.50 for the copper. It's it's 3 times as heavy than something the same weight. It's 3 times heavier than my biggest one, the Dragon, for $2.50. So, but it's beautiful, and that's it. I'm not polishing it anymore. Unless the bottom isn't polished. I don't remember, because it's been a month or so now that I had it. And this is the first copper that I poured. So I don't know if I polished the bottom. I think I did. I know I polished Doug's, but I'm not gonna touch it. I mean, I may go over it with a fine wire wheel polish, but as far as a deep cleaning polish, it's done. I spent weeks on picking these little rocks out of this thing, and I left the bottom rocky because it just really looks cool. The rocks really add to the character of the piece. So it's just gorgeous. So this was an anthill that was embedded in gravel, a gravel driveway. My gravel driveway, by the way. But, all right, Georgianne. Yeah, just let me know. Georgianne, you've already got Georgianne's got a nice piece. Huh? I can't remember. See, that's what I started doing is, if you buy a piece from me, it will be showcased. I try to wait until after you get it. I don't just sell it and throw it up on YouTube and say sold to, or I just put your name on it now, like Doug's. I waited for Doug to unpackage it, and then I posted Doug's, and then Snoopy got one. Snoopy sent me some money, and she's like, surprise me, and I hope I surprised her. She got a really nice piece for helping me out that week, and I mean, that day, I mean, I was almost in tears in her channel. I was having a lot of fun, but everybody was just so nice, and then, I mean, but right off the bat, she was like, I want one. Well, she said, what's your email? Then next thing I know, my PayPal was dinging. So she's like, surprise me. So hopefully I surprised her. And she killed my chicken I sent her. She smashed my chicken. She choked my chicken to death. So if anybody goes and watches Snoopy Stacker, tell him Zed says poor chicken. I sent her a light up squishy Easter egg. Just something just as little and inexpensive as that. She loves it. She shows it every time she goes live. She's got it sitting right there, and I think she loves that chicken more than her sculpture. She's showed her sculpture once, and but she always shows the chicken. It's funny as hell. It lights up too. Whee! So, anyways, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, because I put something special in people's boxes. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Just because of Snoopy, I gotta. I hope she watches this. Snoopy Stacker, all the girls, her chicken. It's just something so smart. She's always, I popped my chicken because I was squeezing its eyeball. look. And it lights up when you hit it on the bottom. Pink. So she's hilarious. Snoopy and Meg, $1 Million Meg, they're still on. I think they're still on. But choke your chicken. Yeah, she's hilarious. We have fun. I mean, the coin community has just been awesome. Again, I Snoopy's limp chicken. Yeah. She has. She tries. Um, yeah, them ladies over there, I love them to death. They get me rolling, and they're hilarious. I mean, I just love watching. Uh, but every day since she's got that chicken, she's on it. Um, all right, Joe Jan, let me know on that one. It'd really help me out. That would be awesome. I'll do something special for you. And you need to send me a picture of the one that I sent you because I can't remember. That way I can pull it up and I can put your name on it. This one here, I was trying to get. I mean, I'd let it go for 50. It's a small one upgrade from a mini. I got Connie's and I got Jim Steele. I don't know. He was in earlier. Try not to. Come on, Connie. I got Jim Steele. I got to mail out, and then I got Connie's to mail out, and then if somebody does buy some today, I will definitely get them shipped out this week. Especially if it's a big one, that way I can go ahead and get some bills paid, and I'm not out there. I mean, they're going to get paid one way or another, but this is how I kind of make my living right now. I appreciate everybody that commented on my eye. It was, if you guys want to see retina surgery, YouTube it. You can find anything on YouTube. So, I don't know what else wants to. Oh, I was gonna throw that one up for Nightmare and Angie. Check it out, Snoopy. I got a blue chick. That like and a blue ball. Yeehaw! Let's throw out this unique one. I'm going to compare this one because you can see we're going to do a comparison now. This one here is a beautiful piece. It's just a unique piece, but it's got the bark. It's got the bark, and some pieces are missing, so I burnt it. It's got a little stubby out, and then and this one ain't going to change. So this is when I first kind of started, and it's like, I wasn't really interested in making the bases. I mean, I was to a point, and I wanted them to look good, but I wanted that natural look, and I just pretty much wanted to make the aluminum centerpiece. So that's why I was doing them like this. And then Cricket got in my ear. That crazy woman of mine that lives in Idaho. She's awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to do 100 plus shipping on this one. I mean, technically I had it listed for 150 plus shipping, but this is an older one that I would like for somebody to have. It is just a really unique piece. Huge piece of aluminum on there. And it's just got, look at those faces. Just look at the faces in it. And then you got the alien. I call it the alien actually, because that big old spear on the right turns around, looks like a alien head. Hi, Lisa. So, but we're going to do a side-by-side comparison here in a minute. I'm having fun. Yeah, Georgianne. I had, I mean, I'm sure most of you see my shorts where I'm in the hospital and I got an eye patch. At first you see me before the surgery, and then you see me with an eye patch after the surgery. And then the next day I had to go back and get the eye patch taken off and see the doctor to have him look at it. And he says he's amazed. He can't believe. I mean, he gave me a 2% chance last year that I would ever see again. So I had an operation last September, and they filled it with silicone oil to hold the retina that he lasered back in place and did what he had to do last September. They put the silicone oil in there. No, wow, Zoltan. Um, I'm extremely tired, Lisa. I didn't sleep last night. I was too worried about this, and my eye gave me a lot of problems yesterday, and I had to get these sculptures finished. And yeah, the eye surgery, man, that's just crazy stuff. I mean, me, it doesn't really affect me, but for the squeamish, good luck. That's your eye you're messing with. And I've always respected my eyes. But so last Monday, they went and I thought they were just going to stick a needle in my eye and suck out the oil and put gas in it. No. I mean, when they pulled that bandage off, there was blood all in the inside. Um, but they went in around, and I guess he did a lot more surgery than just pulling the oil out and putting gas in there. So all week I've been sitting here fighting it because it's just, I'm about ready to go get my eye patch because it's kind of making me feel weird. My vision, the depth perception and distance and is really wonky right now. And of course, I haven't seen out of this eye in over a year. I mean, when I had the oil in it, it was just really blurry. Couldn't see anything, but kind of just shapes, but really, really blurry when I had the oil. But now it's kind of clearing up, and it's like looking through wet glass. So, hey, Johnny, there you are. Oh, I was talking about you earlier. Uh, um, yeah, I've been taking it pretty darn easy, Georgianne. Real easy. Especially, well, Tuesday I stayed up all night making that for the Wounded Warrior project. I actually showed it. It's the elephant foot, and so I stayed up all night because I wanted to get that shipped out Wednesday. Actually, the last donation day was today or something like that. So I don't know. I wanted to get it out to MLZB. So that's what I did Tuesday night, stayed up all night and then slept all day Wednesday, did nothing. Again, I just kind of took it really easy Thursday, and then I've been making art. Well, I mean, I was making bases and stuff, but just really easy days. And I did sleep a lot Wednesday and Thursday. Even went and took 4-hour nap on Thursday, I think, and probably Wednesday. So just trying to recuperate from the eye surgery last Monday. It hasn't even been a full week. Tomorrow, well, I guess it's full 1 week today, but we're just kind of catching up on my eye surgery here now. Uh-oh. Call Matt's off-road service, man. Casey Liddell. Cascade Rescue. Heck, call Heavy D. Have him bring us in his Blackhawk. Go on, Johnny. Call up Heavy D. I'll snatch that truck right out of there. You're gonna have to email me on that, Connie. Johnny. He's gonna have to email me. I want specifics on what's going on. I don't know exactly. who's involved, what's involved, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes for one. And I kind of said almost a month ago that I would like to donate a sculpture to it once I found out about it, but I haven't really heard anything, and I really haven't done research on it. I put it out there, and if you guys want that large sculpture that I've shown and talked about to auction it off or whatever for the autism function, but I just don't know enough about it. Kelly is gonna hopefully stop by in a day or two, maybe Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe she'll stop by. I hope. I got to email her or call her and talk to her, which would be really cool. And so even if I don't make it, because I know Kelly's gone, um, if I find out more about it, if I don't go, and I'll just put it in the back of her car and say, hey, take this down there for me. Depends on how I feel, and um, so, but that's on the just email me about it. I can't really get into it and all the logistics, and it takes me a little bit to read with my left eye being the way it is. Just email me some stuff, and I mean, I'll check it after my live, which I've been live 2 hours and 11 minutes, 2 hours 12 minutes now. Oh, I know, Connie. I'm not worried about you or anybody else. You guys better be worried about me. You know how messed up I am. I'll be walking into walls and everything. Uh, so, anyways, um, Hobo Rob, which one do you want to throw up? He's probably not here anymore. Um, oh, Johnny, everybody's mod in here. You mess up, man, you're gone forever, though. Just saying. Now I got some pretty strong mods in here, man. You got to watch out for Georgianne. She might be one. Piss her off, man. She'll time you out. Oh, we're doing a comparison. All right, so you've got the bark base here, right? You got the bark base, so everybody sees the bark base, and then I had this one totally done with a bark base. This is my brand new one that I finished yesterday morning, and then had to refinish it last night. So these are the two different, same style base, same almost exact same style base. We can do a side by side comparison. Of course, one's spinning, one's not, but. So now people were saying, I like the one with the bark, leave the bark on it. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm bringing my squirt gun. Get a white stick. I'm going to need to, Tracy. If my eye's anything like this, you guys will see me in an eye patch. Um, so, anyways, there's the two. I'm going to move these out of here so you guys can compare them a little bit better. Tracy, let me know on the dice, and I can send you some more pictures. I'm probably just going to take a picture of all the dice, picture of all the balls, and send them to you. Thanks, Swamp Dog. You're awesome. Appreciate what you did with me the other week. And Sassy has never emailed me, Swamp Dog. I still want to send her something special. And you, if you want to send me an address, I'll send you something out. You guys are help me out. You guys didn't have to, but I really do love you guys. Um, the second chance just get done. All right, Tracy. Um, that's what happened. Second chance. They finished up. I mean, I still got her thing pinned up there. Let me take that down. Mud wrestling. Well, I'm gonna have to come for that now. Yeah, second chance and $1 Million Meg and Sassy were up there, what, 3 hours or so, 3 or 4 hours. They're awesome. I love those girls. All right, Swamp Dog. I like to surprise her. Heck, maybe I'll give her a chicken. Maybe I'll send Sassy one of these so she can make Snoopy jealous. It works better like this. I'm coming to get you. See, I can do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna stroke my chicken like Snoopy does, though. But we'll give you a little eyeball action. It is kind of fun, Snoopy. Oh fuck. Oh, excuse me. Whoops. Oh, well, Georgianne, let me know when you get home. Oh God, I can't believe that chicken is like here. Here, we'll do something special. We'll do something special with a chicken. It's even got a tag. I don't know. There. I'll do one up on Snoopy. My 10-cent chicken. Dun dun dun. Hey Donna. Um, lights up. Snoopy, you're right. They are fun. All right. Let's get back. So, what do you think, Donna? You give me an honest opinion all the time. Do you like the polished bear base or do you like the bark base? Let's do a tally in chat. Uh-oh. Rebend. And this one here, I'm going to probably do another base, like I said. This one here, you see how cool the ant work? So I'm thinking of doing another bear base, like a square with a cradle that this one slips into. And then you can display it either this way. I don't know if you guys can see it. Or this way. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. I'm just saying. Oh, hi, Texas Donna. Little Miss TFU. Thanks for coming in. I'll check you out here in a minute. Camping trip with the grandkids. Did you ever give them a show? I need to say some more. The natural. Excuse me. My chickens aren't for sale. My 10-cent chicken comes with one of these. Well, not those. One of these. And you might receive a chicken. You might not. So, and I mean, that one's a beaut. They're all beautiful. Even Imagine back there. I just love them all. So everybody's thinking the polished base, huh? Texas Donna, I can make you another flower. Oh shit. Did it again. Oops. Since I got it up close. This is a brand new one. I'd let go for $100. It's not a beautiful base. I sanded and polyed and sanded and polyed probably 20 times on this one. But it's pretty. And it's got the burnt on the sides. Not sanded, but I like it. It's my small tree. Wow, 21 people. They're just coming in. Both. The polished. Yeah. Well, Cricket told me I had that thing completed yesterday, Donna. And Cricket's like, I'd like to see that slanted base and a polished wood. So I told her, I messaged her back and I said, it's all your fault. Look at the work you created me. And Cricket wasn't feeling good yesterday. Hi, Yodi. I just kind of blew you up. Blew you up, man. So Cricket, I ended up sanding it and polishing it because Cricket said so. Well, she really didn't say so. She said Cricket likes the polished mount, the bases. She's really likes the pretty, clean, girly. I mean, they are pretty. She, like Appleseed with the polished burrow. That one came out really beautiful. And the one that I just showed you, that's going to be a small flower, I hope. Golden Shower didn't make it to a flower, so. So we're gonna make a miniature one. And I don't know. I like playing with my wood. I really do. It makes me laugh, giggle. Uh, yeah, it does. It does, and it really doesn't take me too long to do that either. Texas Donna, propane run. All right, hurry back, Nightmare. All right, Swamp Dog. Yeah, I'll check everything out once I get off of here. I know a couple people might be interested. Connie picked the 9 ball and 7 ball, so we'll get those shipped to her for her son, and I'm gonna put something up. Connie, I might wait and I'll either bring him down myself or I'll send him down with Kelly. How's that sound, Connie? Or I can ship them. I guess I'll email her and make sure. Uh, no comment. I'm not commenting. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I'm gonna get myself in big trouble. I've already got myself in trouble, so um, I'm a little bit worried about Cricket, but There. The watermelon died. It's a holy melon now. Any sculpture you guys want to see? I have not run this one tonight or today, or did I? I might have done this one earlier. But again, this one I wanted to do for Wounded Warrior also, but I thought the elephant foot came out really nice. And I wanted just to get something shipped. But I kind of had a name for this one, but I forgot. It's not done. I did show it. It got almost 400 or 450 views on this one right here. And it's a very unique piece, and I love it. It's going to look really good. I don't know. The base is going to be. It's going to be. The top's not going to change. It's a rough sawn saw cut. It's a chainsaw cut on top, is what it is. Burnt on cherry. This is cherry wood. This is really, really hard wood. I pulled a Slim Twiggy there. But I may do something different. I may take that bark off and polish the sides up. All right, show me. Connie, he did put his. I finally told him, is like, you need to make your lives public. So he finally posted his lives last night, I believe. So yeah, if everybody, go over to Show Me Treasure. He makes the most beautiful marbles, and we just worked a deal out, and then he saw one of my new pieces, and so we're going to work a deal out on that because I want some of his marbles and he wants my wood. So we were doing a trade. I actually left it out there with the big ones. Here, we'll go back. I'll take you for a walk along. You guys that are just coming in, we'll go through here. But that's the one that he got. We're gonna work something. This is a really beautiful piece that I just did last night. And then you got the little tiny one. And those are just kind of gives you the idea of how massive the big ones are. So I know everybody likes to see the big ones. Yeah. Get out of here, Show Me. Go be with your family. Come back. I'll talk to you later. I love you, dude. I want to get a hold of Shroom Dave. I don't know where he's at, but I got to clean my house up before Kelly gets here. So I'll pull this one back up and we'll throw it on the spinner. This is the one that Chris wants. I was asking 150 for it, so we'll work a deal. And Chris makes some fabulous glass marbles. If you guys haven't seen Chris, go check out Chris. You can drop your link or drop his link, but go watch Show Me Treasure. Go to his lives, and even if you just skim through it, but you can watch the process of these beautiful. Last time he made 3. He made a small marble or a medium marble, a pendant, and then a marble called Vortex, I believe, something like that. And I thought it was just awesome. So, and he puts like this, I mean, he puts a special kind of glass in it to where you can use a UV or a dark light, and it just, it's just incredible. It's just so beautiful that I had to have one. So go check him out. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab these. We'll go spin it. But those are my big ones. Johnny, you still in here? Connie's in here. So, but that's my biggest one. And then you got Crickets, the cliff jumper, which I'm not going to move and show it again. I showed it last week. This is my pride and joy, the Queen's Crown. I take 2,500 for that, or a camper, especially if you got like a baby Airstream or a Bambi Airstream. I'll trade you straight across for a Bambi Airstream. You got to drop the Airstream off and pick this up though. Johnny, this is the one that I know that we're supposed to talk, and I think you emailed me. But this is the one that I wanted to donate to an auction for autism. I don't know if you want to raffle or what. I don't know. I mean, if it'll help sell raffle tickets and, but yeah, I mean, that piece, it's also 50 pounds. I mean, it's 50 pounds of ant art aluminum. And I mean, you can see that, when you get down to the bottom of the ant hill, that's actually the bottom. And you can just see how all the workers are right at the top of the ant hill. Sorry, I'm probably making you guys drunk, huh? So, and it's a beautiful piece. To find out more about it, we'll work something out. And I'm going back to the kitchen. I forgot to put these out there. There's my mail call. Alrighty. Well, we had a bunch of people in here at once. I'm sorry. I'll get back to chat here in a minute. I just wanted to grab this newest piece and show it off. I forgot I left it in there. This always gets dirty by the time I end this. And it's going to be soon before I end this too, but this turned out real beautiful. This is my newest piece. Sorry, folks. Turn the light off. Well, we had fun. And no, I didn't have to show the golden shower. Maybe I'll show it at the end. Maybe we'll leave on that note. And I may go live. I might go live on Twitch. I haven't really done a long live, and actually nobody knows me on Twitch. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But I may go back live again tomorrow. Again, I've got to go to the doctor on Tuesday, so I'm not going anywhere until Tuesday. This one, thanks, Donna. I know you didn't see this one. This one is just gorgeous. I think Outlaw has got probably one of the best. Donna, you've got some really cool ones. I think y'all got some good ones. Incognito on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, I've had an account there for months. All right, Johnny, I'll hit you up. Doing waffles. Waffles was yesterday. Everybody was talking about waffles yesterday. I guess I should have made a waffle. Sorry, I'm going back and reading. UV reactive glass. Okay, that's what it is. See, he knows more about that shit than I do. I don't know anything. I mean, he's got the talent for it. I don't. This is what I got my talent for. So I like to get together with Chris, Shroom Day, and me get together and have an auction or a sale one day. Kind of like what they do on the coin channels. Maybe do duck races, and you can probably win a piece of art like this for $8, entering a duck race. And that's kind of how they do it on the coin channels. And I think it'd be kind of neat because Show Me Treasure does his marbles. I do my fire ant art. And then Shroom Day does a lot of unique pours. And he's got a lot of, he posted on his channel the other day. And I don't know what happened to him. We were talking, and then I don't talk to him in a few days. So I don't know if I pissed him off or not, but I hope not. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Waffles. Oh, okay. See, didn't know that, Connie. Everybody's talking about waffles, so. And then Restless, she murdered a waffle yesterday. I don't know if anybody's seen Reckless. This poor waffle was mutilated. I felt bad. So I thought it was like National Waffle Day or something yesterday. I swear to God, I thought it was National Waffle Day because all I kept seeing was waffle here and waffle there. Oh man. Oh, thanks, Stuart. Oh, how you doing today? Uh, great live. I was so tired. I am still so tired. Um, but don't make me regret that. I don't think I will, but appreciate you coming in. This way, nobody has to drop links and all that. And then all of you, if you see trolls, man, get them. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Zaxxon was in here last week. It was like, why'd you just put him in timeout, man? Get him, man. Kick his ass out of here. I don't want him in here. Yeah, I mean, so what? You're not supposed to say donation? Oh, yeah, you can say donation. I don't have to say waffle. Here's my waffle. Would you like a side of pancakes to go with that? I don't know. I didn't know. But now I know. I was wondering why I was talking waffle all the time yesterday. And who was it? Oh, it was yesterday. I was typing waffle. It was Gremlin. I was in there with Gremlin and Adam, another just awesome people. Again, I really had a fun time in the community channels this last couple weeks. I mean, I went in there last times too. Yeah. There you go. That's where I seen you. I've just had so much fun, especially this week when I was just so down and out after eye surgery. It just kind of picked me up and got to hang out. And I mean, I chatted up a little bit. And then you got, again, the weekends are just packed full. That's why I go on at 2:30 on Sundays. And of course, Sassy and Second Chance Scratchers was in there. And I'm going to get ready to wrap this up. My phone is down to 27%. Is there anything y'all want to see, spin, or want to look closer at, or want to buy, or want to make a donation? I've got Cash App and PayPal. So this one's going to go to Show Me Treasure. Again, we're going to work something out with that one. My minis are 30, except for these two right here. Those are 5,000 each. They're for a special event coming up. Not this weekend. There's too much going on. You had Freedom Fest this weekend. I really wanted to participate with that, but I guess they didn't have any cell service where they were at, so we really didn't get to see any of those. But okay, I will not do that, Stuart. Don't do that. Uh-oh. Blue waffle debacle. So a donation or something will get you a mini for $30, or any donation. Shipping on those are anywhere from $5 to $10. That's why, I just say 30, flat rate 30. We've got a couple $50 rows. We still got the jewelry box shell, which I'll be making some more shells this week. You got the unique piece of burro. I've got plenty of burro to make more. And then those two pieces, which I don't know if you're really interested, I can put a new base on them and shine them up. But then you got the unique piece of burro, which $50 is steal on that one, but it's just really cool. And then you go over to the $100 row. So 30, 50, and then the large pieces, or actually they're medium pieces. Even that big one back there that I shown earlier is I'll do for 100. But you got the ring holder here. You got fuzzy back there. I call it the Easter Island. Just a unique piece of artwork. I can't guarantee that stem will hold together through shipping, but I mean, I'll try my best. We got the brand new small tree for 100. And then you've got the muscle bound eagle for 100. So those are my $100. Oh, this one here, it can go over. This is one that I made last week. Beautiful polished piece of hoof, which I made this one just different. But that one also is supposed to be in the 50 row. So, I should be doing like what the coin channels do. And that's where I'm getting this idea from. Hey, Donald. Donald's got a really big piece. He's got a really big piece. One of my bigger ones. We got the tree back there, which I can pull that out and spin it, and I can pull the dragon out, but that one's 250. We got Appleseed at 250, and it's going to go up. We got Imagine for 150, and then we got my new one from last week at 150. It's just a really beautiful piece. I'll throw this one back up, show it. This one is Show Me Treasures, so it's off the block. I do got a couple more new ones. I still got Golden Shower, but I'm just not gonna display it a lot today if I displayed it all. This one is just knockout gorgeous. The face is just beautiful. Sculpture itself is beautiful. It's all one piece. These are not put together. This is how these pieces broke off of the big one. They're not manipulated in any way. So I'm going to take that one. This one I'm just going to reuse the base on. So Tracy, I'm trying to work on it, but see, all I got is my phone. Um, the duck races and everything would be great. And plus, you kind of have to have the clientele, and then you got to find a day when nobody else is on. And that's kind of why I picked Sundays at 2 to 5 o'clock, anywhere in that time zone. That gives me 3 hours, even though I started this one at 2:30. A lot of people, I mean, they're still going to church and doing their things on Sundays, so a little bit later. And then after I get done, I get to go sit down and relax and watch all the metal detecting channels that I'm part of and, care about. And I like to see what they find metal detecting. I love to go metal detecting. I just don't know if I'll ever do it. And plus, I don't have a metal detector. Um, all right, Stuart. I mean, we're going to keep that in mind. We're going to probably start it. I'm not crazy about subscribers or whatever. I've never begged for them, but everybody. Hi, retired Rick. There's my buddy. Um, but everybody does something on their 1,000 or 1K. So if I can get together with Show Me Treasure and possibly Shroom Day, maybe we can get something together, just us three or something, and just have one day of selling or auctioning and donating or whatever you guys want to call it. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know, but do the duck races for a day, just all three of us, and maybe a Sunday party with us, and of course, I don't want to step on second chance stacks, but man, coin community, they've got lots. They're on every day, and I love them, but making them all, I can't, and I can't afford to participate. So, which it makes me feel bad, and I feel bad that I can't. And I mean, I like to donate, but they've been really nice and they understand. I mean, you know, people know that there's hard times out there, and a lot of people can't afford a lot of things, um, like tennis shoes and gas. So, um, anyways, that's my spiel on that. I mean, I love everybody out there except for the trolls and haters, but hey, you got to deal with them idiots also. Um, yeah, Stuart, it's just, I mean, I love it. And the fishing channels like Rick, retired Rick, I watch him every Wednesday night. I'm in there, even if I'm not in there, I'm watching him because he's either on my phone or he's on my TV Wednesday nights. Uh, I love Rick, Jody, just watching them catfish. And I try to catch several other channels also in the fishing community, and I'll sit there and I'll just put the fishing community on and sit there and make art and just sit there and chill with them. Um, Hi Angie, welcome back. You want to see my flower? um, Yeah, Donald, I'm finding that out. I mean, I've participated in a few duck races with, money out of my pocket. Snoopy, for one, they had a race and she actually bought a piece of my art. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take $4 and because I just wanted to participate in one of their races. I mean, I'd love to give it all back, but I can't. I mean, this is me. I mean, I'm not trying to bring anybody down or boohoo. I try not to say anything, honestly. I just really don't like to, but I mean, I've mentioned this. This is what I do for a living right now. And YouTube. But again, I mean, I might start trying to go on Twitch. I don't know about Twitch. I don't like their chat, all different colors, and there's a lot of things. And even just watching some of the people on Twitch, it's just a different format that I'm not used to. Yeah, I'm old. I'm kind of like Donna. I mean, I just don't know all the concepts of Twitch and social media, even though I'm part of it all. Uh, yeah, Johnny. I mean, I think I went live on there just to put something on my channel, and that was like 3 or 4 months ago. So, and then they got X and they got Instagram. I even got an Instagram account, and I don't like Instagram because I really just hate Facebook. I love Facebook Messenger. I hate Facebook. Um, I just don't want a lot of people to know about me, but I guess that's too late. And so, anyways, I guess Texas Donna didn't hear me or she left. Um, yeah, and then TikTok can suck my one ball. Shit. That didn't sound good. TikTok, I can't stand TikTok. I've heard about it and I just I mean my joke is friends don't let friends TikTok. Yeah, yeah, Angie. Um, one person that well, actually, a couple people is the scam baiters. They don't know it, but I listen to them every single night when I go to bed. It's getting kind of old, and I'm trying to switch it up. But Rhinoa Poison, I love her. I go to her channel on Twitch and give her a hug, and just about almost every time she goes live, I try to give her a hug. But you know, she's like probably looking at me like, who the hell's this weirdo again? So um, I don't really associate with anybody on Twitch. And then there's this other lady named Charlotte that plays some music, which I really, really like. And um, I was going in and watching her, Charlotte. I like her. Hi, Maddie. Uh-oh, somebody called Maddie in here. I'm in trouble. Hey, hey, hey. I'm in trouble. He's talking about his one ball and his 10 ball and his flower. um, so Tim, where's Tim at? There's Tim. How you doing, man? Tim, man, you're just an awesome supporter of mine. I need to get over there and see your brother's channel. Leave me a comment in chat or on one of my shorts, Tim, and give me your brother's name again. I think I know who it is, and I've tried to pop in there. Again, it's just crazy to get around to everybody, but I like to go in and watch other new people. Um, Specs is another one that I care about. I care about all of you. What am I saying? But yeah. Here, I'm gonna throw this one up. This one's in the $50 range. It's gonna take a little bit bigger box. I'd like to get $10 on shipping on that for 60. But it's just a unique piece. I haven't spun that. Maybe last week, maybe I spun it, but they're just all unique, different pieces. It just depends on what you guys see in it. And I suggest if you do buy one of these pieces of art, and if you can afford it, go to Amazon and get this little base spinner here. It's got like several positions. It's only like 15. You can go back either way. It'll turn either way, back and forth. You can speed it up. It's got 3 speeds. Oops. Oh, and then it's got one of these. I pushed the wrong button. So now it's probably just, I don't know if it's going to keep spinning there. See, it's even got a back and forth function in it. They're really neat, really handy. That's what I thought, Tim. But your brother, you had me, I'm pretty sure it was your brother. Yeah, I saw Maddie in here. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Probably should wrap this up. It is 3 hours. This is a long. Well, I've had longer, but I forgot what I was watching. So yeah, Angie, love you, hon. I want to see some more magnet fishing. Yeah, I've got it like on high speed, and it's like just a flicker back and forth. I like just spinning it really slow. If you're at your work and whatnot. I don't know how it works. I never read the directions. I just pushed the buttons. No, that wasn't it. So you can and then you can push it one more. I think if you push it a third time, no, no, that ain't it. I'm just gonna turn off. There we go. So, anyways, I'll leave it on like high speed. Here, let's see if we can make the eagle fly. Caw. I usually just leave it on slow speed so you can actually really see it good. Oh, damn it. I did it again. See, the buttons aren't marked, but I might just go slow. That way you can just really take in different views. All right, Donna. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed after this myself, probably. I got to answer some emails, but oh, I must be thinking of somebody else, Tim. Cricket actually got me the display. Cricket's been my manager and friend, and she really has supported my artwork. Bye, Donna. Yeah, yeah. These are my old ones. Um, Again, I mean, I gave you a rundown on most of them. I just showed that one. This is the ring. This one's really cool. I mean, they're all really cool. I'm going to redo the bases, make them stand out a little more, polish them up again. but this is one of my older ones, and I call it the ring holder because you can put a ring on it. Or it's like a alien looking dude right there carrying a gun, or maybe a soldier carrying, excuse me, a pew pew. Thanks, Tracy. It is. You know, if you have one of these at your office on a spinner or just sitting on your desk, and you can actually just take a break from your screen and just look at it and just take your mind off it, everything else in this effed up world, and just kind of turn it a little bit and see what you see in it. They're really, really neat. Yeah, Angie. Well, I don't know. Maybe Nightmare is I don't know. We're supposed to talk through email after this, so we'll find out. This is Appleseed again. Mandy, Johnny, everyone, Tim. I know Tim's seen it. Tim's awesome. He's a great supporter. This is Appleseed. And it's really great with a red light. Here, I can probably do that. I know. All the metal detecting people are going to go live. So I'll just show a couple more. But if you, this is why it's called Appleseed for people who haven't seen it. But I got several lights, but I just haven't been using them. I do want to get a black light, but I got this one. Really can't see it unless I'm standing here. It looks way better on my video. I just kind of wanted to give you guys the full effect of Appleseed. That was my first flower. No, this is my second flower. So, hi, her. Thanks for coming in. Again, I'm going to be shutting this down pretty quick. Thanks for coming in, her. Yeah, I know who you are. I met you a few days ago, last week or last weekend. Hang on, I'm gonna have to fix that, her. Stupid tablet. I'm hitting the wrong button. Blame it on my eye. So that's Appleseed. But anyways, I am going to be shutting this down. I've got several emails that I've got to answer to now. And I don't want to cut into the metal detecting. I really do appreciate everybody, but I got so many people coming in and out. So, I'll spin the dragon. I'm going to spin it the other way though. I haven't spun the Dragon. Well, I might have spun it last week. But I gotta clean it. I've got to clean it. It's been sitting for a while. Actually, I made this one last year, I think. This was one of my very first ones. Just different lighting is everything. Yeah, I need to go rest my eye. You're not going to go to Nashville. Again, I need to go talk to Johnny and Maddie. All right, Tracy. Did you send me an email, Tracy? Yeah, this one's gorgeous. This one's $250 plus shipping. Yeah, I understand, Angie. Again, I don't even know if I'm going to go. All right, Tracy. I'll get back to you. I kind of calculated out what I need this week to pay bills and get gas, go to the doctor, and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens with. Yeah, Johnny. I'm gonna once I get done here, I'm gonna go sit down, relax for a minute, and check through my emails. Everyone, thank you for coming in. I'm gonna leave you on this note, I think. Or no, hang on. I'm gonna leave you with the big one because the big one's awesome. It's $450, and I can't guarantee shipping that it will not get broke. It's kind of a piece that needs to be hand delivered because it is that big and delicate. I still got a little bit of work to do to it, but this is my big one. Watch it fall. I'll leave it on this one, then say goodbye to everybody. My phone is at 13% because it's beautiful. This piece is just amazingly beautiful. Thank you, Georgianne. Email me, hon, if you want to. Darn, maybe I should leave it on the copper one. But email me and maybe we can work something out. Don't forget, somebody might get the lucky chicken. Snoopy. Mm. All right. I love everybody. Thanks for coming in today. Thank you, Magna. I again appreciate everybody coming in. I had a great fun. I had just an awesome live today. Being as tired and without sleep and everything that I'm going through, but it turned out really nice. And I mean, I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm probably going to go live tomorrow. I may just let this run all day. I've got to clean house, so in case Grandma Kelly shows up, well, man, at least clean the inside. The outside, I'm going to clean the front porch off. I was going to do that yesterday, but didn't, and then today, but I got this going on, so I may go out there this evening and get everything out the front porch, and then I can get it all cleaned up tomorrow. So have a great night, everyone. Thanks for coming in, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great week if I don't see you, and I'll be around YouTube. Good night, everybody. Bye.